Oh yeah, I'm Leo from Taiwan and this is...
I'm Becca from America.
So today we are going to try a Taiwanese style restaurant in Australia.
Yeah, yay!
So before that, do you know anything about Taiwan?
I don't know about the food. I just know right now about the conflict happening with China and Taiwan. And I know the US is backing Taiwan. But that's all I know about it. So.
That's great. And today we are going to find out the
More
Taiwanese
about the culture, the food.
Yeah. Wow.
What's good here?
So in Taiwan, we have so many street food.
Yeah.
So like this one, braised pork rice is like one of the most famous street food.
Okay.
Yeah, and also beef noodle is very popular as well. Like I think it's here.
What do you usually get? What's your favorite?
In Taiwan, actually, I eat beef noodle very often. Yeah, and we have some like wonton soup and some maybe pantong box like set menu.
Okay.
And also in Taiwan we eat a lot of fried chicken.
Fried chicken? I love fried chicken. That's the best
like
kind.
Like this kind of fried chicken or fried intestine, something like that.
I've had pig intestines before.
Oh really?
Yeah.
In US?
No, I traveled to China a long time ago.
I think Chinese culture, we just eat everything.
Yeah.
Like.
We'll probably go with the beef noodle soup.
Oh yeah, then I can order different ones so you can try.
Try it?
Yeah, different.
Smart thinking. I don't want to take the big taco.
Wow. So where do you live in US?
I'm from Arizona.
Arizona.
I live right by the Grand Canyon.
Where is Arizona?
It's okay. So this is the US.
Yeah, this is US and maybe New York is here.
Okay, New York is here. And then,
yeah.
So this is New York.
Yeah.
This is California.
Yes.
And then Arizona is neighbors with California right here.
Also, it's southern part of US.
Yeah, it's like southwest.
Southwest.
Yeah, and it's right above Mexico. So.
I heard in Arizona there are a lot of desert.
Yeah, a lot of deserts, really hot, always in like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is maybe 40 Celsius.
Oh, 40 Celsius.
So it stays pretty hot. But
and also a lot of like a rattlesnake.
Yeah, rattlesnakes. We have rattlesnakes.
Which is very scary.
They're okay. You can hear them coming, so you'll be safe.
Oh really?
Yeah, we have mountain lions, coyotes, javelinas. They're wild pigs.
Oh, wow.
A lot of desert animals.
So how much is the population in your city?
The town that I last lived in was about 70,000, I think.
70,000.
So it was a smaller, like college town. Yeah, not too big.
So why do you want to come to Australia?
A lot of reasons. I wanted to experience something new, and I wanted to get as far away from home as I could. And Australia is the very opposite of America, so it's like
next time
across
Taiwan.
the world.
Next time come to Taiwan. Yeah.
Taiwan next. Maybe I'll do
Asia,
next.
Yeah.
I want to do Southeast Asia after, maybe next year. So we'll see.
So maybe it's the culture between Australia and US very similar.
Yeah, I would say a lot of it is similar in the sense of the music, the media.
How about the environment, like the city, the street, the construction?
The city, it's about as busy. I think the difference is. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Wow. Ta-da! Yeah, this is a Taiwanese very famous braised pork rice.
Yeah.
And in Taiwan we speak Mandarin. So in Mandarin this is called 卤肉饭.
Real fun.
Your pronunciation.
我说一点中文。
Oh, how come?
I studied Mandarin for 6 years in.
Whoa, you didn't
in
tell
high
me.
school.
You didn't tell me.
But it's bad now.
It's like a wow surprise.
I don't remember a lot, but
Whoa,
that
6
was
years,
back
that's
in the
quite
day.
a long time.
Yeah.
So, why you didn't tell me?
Sorry.
Wow. So you say you study in US or study in mainland China?
In Arizona, in the U.S. Yeah.
So your major was Chinese? Your major was Chinese?
No, it was during my middle school and high school. So I think from when I was 12 until 18, I learned it in school.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So in US, most of students need to learn like second foreign language or
Yeah.
third language.
Yeah, they have to learn another language. Most people will do Spanish or French.
Yeah.
But my school had the option for Mandarin, so.
But why inspire you to learn Mandarin Chinese? It's so difficult language.
I think
And
because
I heard it's so unuseful in US.
yeah, in the U.S. I think there's so many people that speak Mandarin. You know, the population is huge, and I knew that I wanted to travel, and I knew that I wanted to work while traveling, so I thought it would be useful. But I need to practice. I haven't been.
Now we can switch
Yeah.
to Chinese.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
maybe.
Wow. So far you haven't been to like Chinese speaking country.
No, not. I went to China a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago, 10 or 9 years ago.
So did you use
But-
Chinese there?
No, I went to China. I went to China just for 2 weeks, and then I came back home, and that's when I started learning Mandarin. So
So because of the traveling inspire you to learn
yeah, I
which
would
is
say
so
so.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you like about there? Like
How do I like?
yeah, what things you like so that makes you want to learn Chinese?
I think part of it was the challenge because it is such
So
a difficult
different.
language,
Yeah.
and I figured if I could start with one of the hardest languages, then it'd be easier to learn the rest. So that's why. I don't know. Yeah, I just
Oh, it's
I wanted the challenge.
impressive.
Yeah.
So impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ta-da! Second
Dinner
one.
served.
Yeah, this is beef noodle.
Beef. How you say beef?
牛肉面.
Niu ro mian.
Yeah, your pronunciation is very good.
Thank you, thank you. And the tones, that's the hard part.
Oh, but in US, was your Chinese teacher American or?
No, she was Chinese. So she was Chinese and she had moved to America. She met her husband. He's American and he went to China and was a professor and they met there and then he moved her back to
Wow,
America.
it's so nice to have a native like speaker to teach you.
Yeah, it's a lot better than trying to learn from someone who hasn't actually lived in the country.
Yeah, because I think in Taiwan, most of people, when we learn English, we learn from Taiwanese teachers, so it's very difficult for us to practice like speaking.
Right.
So most of us, we only do reading or writing.
And I'm sure the accents are different from native speakers. in
Yeah,
learning.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Your English is really good. So.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah,
Thank you so
top
much.
notch, top notch.
Thank you so much. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Oh, and it's also my first time to try Taiwanese style food in Australia.
It's your first time trying it here.
Yeah, why here is so expensive.
Oh, I know, I
Yeah, it's like
Even
5 times.
I agree.
Yeah, I can have like 5 times less like price in Taiwan. So I'd rather cook by myself or eat other stuff.
And you can probably cook it just as well as they would make it.
Oh no, I don't
or no?
cook in Taiwan. I don't.
What food do you
In
cook?
Taiwan, it's so convenient. We always eat out. So
Oh, you do?
yeah, in Taiwan, yeah. So that's why we never learn how to.
You don't need to cook.
Yeah. How about you? How do you usually eat in US?
In the US, I was cooking a lot more, so always cooking at home. Here, even though it's more expensive, I feel like I'm always so busy that
really?
sometimes I don't have the time to cook, so I just
Eat
eat out. Yeah. And I live right in the city center, so I'm by all the restaurants.
Oh, that's
Just
so nice.
a couple minutes walking.
So what's your favorite food in Australia so far? Because I feel it's very difficult to find like legit Australian food. There
Yeah,
are so
there's
many
really not.
Thai food, Japanese food, Taiwan, Chinese food.
Even American food, I feel like it's all other nationalities here for the
Yeah.
food. But I just went to, in the last city I lived in New South Wales, I went to a barbecue, just like a friends and family barbecue, home cooked grilled food. That's pretty good.
So American people usually eat maybe salad or barbecue, steak, hamburger,
burgers,
fries.
steak, pizza, fried chicken, mac and cheese. That's what I miss. I haven't had mac and cheese in a long time.
Mac and cheese.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
What is mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese, macaroni and cheese. I'll show you a picture.
Oh, really? But I heard the price in US is more expensive than Australia. But you feel it's cheaper in US?
It depends on certain things. I think that's mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Also, is corn or pasta?
Yeah, it's like pasta, cheese. You can do it cold or warm. It's really good.
Yeah. Okay, please try. Yeah, maybe.
Do I try with this one or this one?
Soup first.
Which one?
This looks more beautiful.
Gotcha.
Wow. So maybe in US, when you before you eat, do you need to say anything like grace or like American in general?
I think America is pretty split right now. Maybe 50-50. Some people who are religious will pray, but then there's a lot of people who are
Just eat.
yeah.
Oh.
They're just not super religious. So
Okay, please try it. Wow. So do you use chopstick very often?
only if I'm eating Asian food, I will. As you can tell by how bad I am.
Oh no, you are left hand dominant,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
very cool. Yeah. People say left hand dominant is more smarter.
I've heard that. They also have said that we die sooner, that we have shorter lives. So I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not true. It's not true.
Not true?
Yeah, it's not true. Wow, how is it?
It's good. Very flavorful.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm a fan. But you have to try yours to tell me if it's authentic.
Oh yeah. Well, because
See
I
what's
miss
accurate.
home food so much.
You miss it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss.
So how do you miss about US? Besides friends, family.
I miss my car. I miss being able to drive.
Oh yeah, in Australia and US, it's so spread out, so
Yeah.
you always need to drive by
Yeah, we
yourself.
drive a
Otherwise,
lot.
it's so inconvenient.
Yeah, and especially like living in the city is nice with public transportation.
Oh,
But outside of the city here, it's hard to get around. So definitely miss my car. I miss the music we have back home. We have a lot of live shows and festivals to go to. Every weekend you can go to a festival, so I miss that too. But I've gone to a couple concerts and festivals here that were fun. Yeah.
because I feel my life is a little bit boring in Australia.
You think?
I don't know where to go. Maybe can you give me any recommendation besides drinking in pub?
Yeah. Do you like music, sports?
Oh yeah, I like to watch live music.
Live music?
Band.
I would say the Sun. Have you been to the Suncorp Stadium?
No, I haven't.
It's in Brisbane, kind of.
Oh, it's for concert.
Yeah, it's for concerts. So concerts and sports. I know a couple weekends ago the Foo Fighters played there. Do you know them? But yeah, they'll just have people come.
So what concert did you watch?
I went to one in the Valley at Fortitude Music Hall. It was just a DJ, an American DJ. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah, I found so many American artists. They come to Australia
Yeah.
to have their world tour.
Yeah, to keep do their world tours. Yeah, it's pretty big. They'll come over here.
Wow. 好吃吗？
How
好好吃。
好吃，很好吃。
哦，很好吃。Oh, really? Oh, can I try some
Yeah.
like soup? Oh, yes. I like the soy sauce of the soup.
Yeah, it's good. How would you say is that? 你觉得
Oh, your Chinese is perfect.
吗 or you just say 你觉得
你觉得 Oh, what do you want to say?
like what do you think?
你觉得呢？
你觉得呢？你觉得呢？
我觉得非常好。
非常好。Okay.
Wow. Yeah, maybe one day you can come to Taiwan to be a traveling program host because you speak Chinese and maybe be a YouTuber there.
A YouTuber there, you think?
You will be
You think
so
I could?
popular. Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to
You're
try
so
that.
beautiful, so gorgeous. So you will be so popular in Taiwan.
think?
Yeah, I bet.
I'll have to go then. Are you gonna try yours?
Oh yeah. Oh, later we will share.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, but have you tried the beef?
Yeah, let me try.
Wow, so they have broccoli and yam and beef. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, wow, so nice. Yeah, I would like to try some.
Try the broccoli too.
Wow. But if one day you go to Taiwan, the beef there, is like bigger than in Australia.
It's bigger.
Yeah, I feel the portion here in Australia they didn't give us very much.
Really, it's smaller here.
Yeah,
Interesting. But it costs more.
yeah, you are right.
Are you gonna get it before? We've had this so long. This is so work completely. Yeah, that's why I'm keeping it.
And so now we are going to try the second cuisine.
Get a nice.
Yeah, ta-da! Yeah, looks so delicious. Braised pork rice.
Braised pork rice. How do you say that in Mandarin?
Oh, I told you. So
One more time.
卤肉饭.
Lu ro fan. Fan?
Yeah, 饭.
Fan. Fan.
Yes, 饭 is rice. Yeah. Wow.
Lu is braised, and then ro is pork.
肉 is meat. Maybe you can use a spoon so you can stir it and get like braised pork and rice at the same time.
Get it all mixed up.
I want to use my whole day. Going right now, it's like, what am I doing?
I've just been eating McDonald's this week, so this is a good change.
Yeah. And McDonald's is American food, so but they are so popular in Australia.
But it's funny because in America, we either call it just McDonald's or our nickname is Mickey D's.
Mickey.
Yeah, but here they call it Macca's.
Yeah, Macca's.
We don't call it that. That's all, just Australia. It calls it Macca's.
Yeah, I think McDonald's is the most popular and famous restaurant in Australia.
Yeah.
Every time go there are so crowded.
It doesn't matter if it's a big city, a small town. There will
Yeah,
be
they
McDonald's.
always have McDonald's branch.
And KFC as well.
Oh yeah,
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
and it's not that cheap in even
not-
McDonald's. So
It's still
I'd rather go to grocery store to buy
Yeah.
fried chicken.
Yeah, it's still $10, $11 for a
Yeah.
burger. Back
So-
home it'd be maybe like $5.
Oh really? It's cheaper in US.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
It's like one day. I wasn't. I was so
好吃吗？
I was so tired.
好吃，好吃，
好吃。
好吃。
Like I wasn't like mentally tired.
Let me try.
I was like super physically tired. Like it's all walking, like all the time. So it was like
Yeah.
tired.
Me too.
That was
Yeah.
like that was like my.
好吃。
Do you think it's better, the same, or worse than back home?
I mean, because I miss my home, so definitely feel better here to try this. Maybe in Taiwan, I won't appreciate it a bowl of braised pork rice, but here I will feel wow.
I was like, oh,
Yeah, I don't care about how much it is, but I just want to eat it.
Since it's been so long, it's still good.
Yeah, nostalgia, like
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll come to Hawaii. I'll come.
yeah. Please try more. Yeah.
I want to. That's why I was gonna try it. Because I was so.
I would say 我最喜欢面。
哦，你喜欢吃面？Yeah, I think in Taiwan I also prefer noodles more than rice. Because it seems like rice, the calorie is very much. So
calorie.
yeah, so
But you said here you cook more rice.
oh yeah, it's very
Cheaper.
convenient.
Yeah,
very
easier.
convenient.
What is this one?
This is like a pickle. Yeah, you can try it.
Taiwan is, for me, Taiwan is like China, but like the Western
Yeah. Because normally I don't eat that pickle. I feel it's like a chemical. That yellow is not.
The color is unnatural.
Yeah, it's not
it doesn't
natural.
Look right.
So I always
You just leave it?
So yes,
I
throw
liked
it away.
I liked it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, and you can drink some soup if it's too dry. And you have the most decent Taiwanese style cuisine in
That's
front of
good.
you.
The favorites.
The signature. And also, this is also very famous. The braised egg. Yeah, later you can try some.
Why is it brown?
Oh, they put it inside the braised pork sauce.
Oh, so it soaks in?
Yeah, so good
Okay.
and so
More
make
flavor.
it more flavor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You got your mom's? My pocket's till 5:30, so. Where are you from?
The beef in this reminds me of at home we'll do like a beef and potato crock pot dinner where you put in like beef, potatoes, carrots into a pot and you cook it for maybe like 7-8 hours.
Oh,
It's like a pot roast.
I think in Taiwan we also like cook beef like that.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. It's good.
I feel the lifestyle here is so great. I feel I got so many holidays here.
Yeah.
Like, so many free time, and I travel to Sydney or Brisbane, Gold Coast.
I feel the same way. Even when I'm working the jobs, after I get off work, I'm at the beach or I'm out downtown with friends. So I feel like it's always a vacation or a holiday.
Yeah, this is so nice. So in US, it's also like the working condition not that.
I would say no. It's a lot more. There's a lot more importance on focusing on your work and making money, whereas I think here in Australia, they care a lot about making sure you also have time to relax, time to spend with your family, for your hobbies. So they care more about like having a well-rounded lifestyle, which has been really nice.
Yeah, and also the salary here in Australia is way higher than in Asia. So many Asian people they come here to do working holiday to try to save money.
Yeah. I've met, and while I've been here, I've been staying in a lot of hostels, and mostly I've made friends with a lot of Japanese people who all say that they love working here because the money is
Yeah, I
good.
think me too. Yeah, I don't want to have holidays. I want to work.
Yeah, you'd rather be at work, huh?
Yeah. So is the salary wages here higher than US or?
I think it depends on the job, but minimum wage, starting salaries. So if you're working at McDonald's or fast food, it's a little bit higher.
Oh, just a little bit.
Yeah, and then actually, I think most jobs it's higher. I think the only difference is in America we tip. So you go to restaurants, you go to bars,
No.
you have to tip at the end. So I think bartenders and waitresses back home make a lot more money than they do here.
Yeah, probably. Do you like tipping culture in US?
No, I don't like it.
It depends. Maybe if you are customers, maybe
Yeah.
you are not. You don't like it, but if you are the staff,
If I'm the worker, yeah.
Yeah,
if
you
I'm
probably,
working, I
will
like
like
it. I think it should just be included in the wages to begin with, though. I think they should just pay them
Yeah.
with a tip already.
Oh, it's both like responsibility, not customers.
Yeah,
responsibility.
exactly. It should be the business paying their employee, but you got to work for your money. You got to prove that you deserve the tip.
Yeah. Wow. Because I feel in Australia, I didn't meet a lot American, but in Asia there are so many American English teacher people from US. So maybe for American, they don't feel Australia is a very attractive place to come to do working holiday.
Yeah, I think I really haven't met a lot of Americans either. I think I've been here for 3 months and I've only met 2 other Americans.
Yes, not
so
much.
There's not a lot. I think mostly most Americans I know do shorter trips, so they'll just go for like a few weeks or a month to another
Just
country.
experience.
Yeah, but they don't want to do like a full year in another country. Or I think a lot of them like to go to Europe. So they go to Europe instead, but I really wanted to come to Australia. I love the beach, I love the weather. I wanted to see kangaroos.
The animal wildlife here.
Yeah, it's so different from what we have at home, which was exciting.
So maybe in the future, would you like to live in maybe Europe or Asia? Or?
Yeah, I think I would like to travel, definitely want to travel to Europe and Asia. I don't know if I would want to live there yet, just because I haven't been, so I don't know. And I don't know what the work is like there, but I'm open to it.
Yeah, you like challenge,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
very cool.
Yeah, I want to see everything before I make my decision on what's my favorite.
That's very smart, very smart.
But it seems like you would choose Australia.
I think because I also haven't been to so many countries, but I feel maybe here is easier compared to maybe working in US. I heard it's very difficult to get like working visa in US.
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult.
So how is your life in US? Because I met so many Americans, they all say it's not that beautiful country to live in US.
I think there's good and bad things. I really liked the towns that I lived in. I know America gets the rep of being it's an unsafe country.
Yeah.
But I lived in a fine area where I always felt safe. So, but I lived in the Southwest versus if someone lived in
Big
cities, like Detroit or New York or LA, San Francisco, then it's probably more dangerous. But I always felt fine.
Wow.
So. I liked my friends, my family. It's all good for me. Yeah.
Would you like to move to different city in US?
Yeah, I would definitely want to, because I like the environment of like beaches and tropical weather. I would want to go to Florida maybe. And live in
So you're
Florida.
an outdoor person.
Yeah,
You really
yeah,
like go
yeah. I like being
So
outside.
nice. So I believe Australia is your best choice.
I know. I think so.
Oh.
But it's been raining all week. In the city here, it's been raining.
Yeah, because it's summer, so probably the rain season.
I've been wanting to go to the beach, but every day that I'm like, oh, let's go to the beach. It's raining.
I want to go.
Do you enjoy the beaches?
Yes, but I feel Asian people, we prefer to not get tan. So maybe most of the time we just chill and use umbrella.
Umbrellas stay in the shade, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not good for your skin to be tan. I know a lot of people when they first have moved here, like all the people in the hostels from Europe or probably Americans too. All they want to do is get tan, so they go to the beach and they don't wear sunscreen, and then everyone comes back so burnt. We can barely move.
Oh no.
It's painful.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I've only gotten sunburnt once being here so far. Only one time.
So do you wear sunscreen very often?
Yeah, I have to.
Because I think for guys, we're just too lazy.
Too lazy.
to put sunscreen.
So that's why you had to stay under the umbrella.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, but maybe Korean guys, they will put more sunscreens. Yeah.
It's so difficult to get the noodles. Maybe if I focus on one at a time.
Yeah, so when I was child, because I also very bad at using chopsticks, so I just roll it, just twist the chopsticks.
Just do like,
Yeah, something like that. To get more noodles. But you have to maybe use like
Teach me
in,
how, yeah.
in and out to do like
oh, I see.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
So you will get so many noodles. Magic! Magic!
All right, let's see if I can do the same thing. So, so you cross them and then
Spin it.
spin it. Okay, wait, I can do this.
Maybe you can
Show me one more time.
make the angle bigger. So something like this.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
There's a shortcut.
A shortcut, yes. I need that. Okay, we'll start at the top.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you need time.
Yeah, I need years and years. So, do you hold it here?
Yeah.
Put my whole arm into it.
Yeah, you're doing very good. You're doing very good. Ta-da!
Ah, it's better.
Yeah, 很棒.
Oh my god.
谢谢, 谢谢. Do you want to travel to America?
Definitely, yeah. I really want.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Taiwan being affected by American culture so much, music, movies, sports, and I think most of Taiwanese people we learn English when we were child. So, but most of people I think they haven't traveled to US before.
They all learned it at home.
Yeah. So do you watch sports very often in US? Because
Yeah.
we like Major League, NBA in Taiwan very much.
Yeah, we watch a lot of sports. The Super Bowl is probably the biggest one that everyone watches for American football. And then we all have, every state will have their teams. So Arizona, we have like our NBA team, the Phoenix Suns. And then MLB, we have the Diamondbacks for baseball. Yeah, and they actually just made it to the World Series this past year for the first time in like 20 years. So It's exciting. But I was here in Australia, and nobody watches baseball here. So my home team finally made it to the World Series, and I had to watch the games all alone.
Oh.
And then I went to the sports bars here to see if they had it on. No, it's just cricket and rugby.
No, yeah, I think baseball is not that popular in Australia.
No, I don't think they play it here. From what I've seen, it's cricket.
In Taiwan, baseball also, we call it the national sport
Really?
in Taiwan.
Baseball is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, that's good.
A lot of time we won a lot of like international competition.
Yeah, very cool, yeah. Do you watch American baseball now?
Yeah.
Which
I-
teams do you like?
Because when I was child, we have a very famous Taiwanese player named Chen Ming-Wang. He was from Yankees. So when I was child, I watched a lot of Yankee
Yankees?
games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have noticed there are a lot of Taiwanese, Japanese, even Korean players all in the MLB right now. So
Yeah.
I know the Cubs, that's my other team I like, is the Chicago Cubs.
Oh, yeah.
And one of their best players right now is from Asia, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, and so now there is a Japanese in Dodgers, the Shohei Ohtani, which is so incredible.
Yeah.
When you were a student in US, did you join any sports team? Because I heard in US, students not only focus on academic, also care about student clubs, sports,
Yeah.
like hobbies.
Yes.
It's very different from Asia.
Really? I think it's the school that I went to for high school was smaller, so sports weren't as big. But typically, for like a public high school in America, a lot of them sports are even more important than academics.
Oh, that's so
So
nice.
all the football players, the basketball players, the cheerleaders, they're the popular kids. And then anyone who does good in school, they're the nerds, and so they get bullied. But now that those stereotypes are kind of dying down, and people can do really well in class and still be on the sports team too. So I played when I was in high school. I played basketball.
Oh, you play basketball. Who is your favorite basketball player?
Right now it's DeAndre Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
Oh, from the Phoenix Sun, you support home
Yeah,
team. Oh.
yeah. But he was so good for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
But not Devin Booker.
No, Devin Booker's amazing. Devin Booker's good, but he's everybody's favorite right now. So you gotta be different.
Maybe
He's
you
just too
prefer
good. He's
number
too good.
5. Yeah, you prefer number 5.
That was my position too. I played Ayton's position. So
wow.
yeah.
How tall are you?
Right now, I think I'm 5'8", 5'9".
How much centimeters?
Oh yeah, we do it in feet. That's the hard thing about being here is we do miles, we do Fahrenheit, we do feet, but here it's kilometers.
Is it only American use this like?
No, I've learned that the UK uses miles per hour as well.
Oh.
But in America we use miles and we drive on the right side of the road. But in the UK they use miles and drive on the left side of the road.
Oh yeah.
But Australia drives on the left side of the road and uses kilometers.
It's totally.
Everyone's all over the
opposite,
place. Yeah. Let me put it. You said centimeters.
Yes.
Okay. So it would be 174 centimeters. About.
That's quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But when I played high school, I was shorter, a little shorter. So did you play sports? Did you play baseball at all ever?
Taiwanese students we like to play basketball so much. Like after school, we always playing so many hours of basketball and try to do dunk. But we always never can.
That's okay. I couldn't either. I couldn't either. It was too difficult.
So beside Ayton, which player do you like?
Oh, it's always got to be Suns. I like Chris Paul.
Oh yeah, wow, you're really a big fan of Suns.
Yeah, I gotta be. I also like.
Chris Paul, he's in Warriors, I think.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
traded. I like Jokic. Jokic, obviously,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
a good one.
Yeah. So I
But-
think in Taiwan, most of people, maybe in these 10 years, most of people support maybe Warriors
Yeah.
or maybe LeBron James Lakers.
That's one thing I've noticed about the
Yeah.
culture here in Australia is I all the time walking down the street I'll see someone in a Lakers jersey or a Bulls
I
jersey
saw it as
and
well.
I get excited. I'm like, oh, they like basketball, or maybe even they're American, so I want to talk to them, and then I ask them about their jersey. I'll be like, oh, it's a nice jersey. Like, oh, I don't even watch the sport. It's just like a style thing here to wear Lakers or Bulls jerseys. I like it's so sad, but it's okay. They don't.
Yeah.
It's more of like a fashion trend instead
Yeah,
of
jersey. Yeah.
back home. If you wear a jersey, you better know the team. You better love them.
Yeah. Hope maybe one day, Suns they can
I
win.
know. We'll get there, and then they'll be wearing Suns jerseys here.
So in these 5, maybe 3 years, did they win championship? I remember very close, but it seems like
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was 2 or 3 years ago. They made it to the finals,
Oh.
and it was the first time in
yeah, I think
in-
for a long time.
like forever.
Since, yes, Steve Nash.
Yes, and
period.
Steve Nash was the first time we made it to even I think like the semifinals, but
Oh.
we lost to the Bucks.
So yes. Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll come back. And same thing with the Diamondbacks, the MLB team. So it's the first time we made it to the World Series
Oh,
in so
but-
long, and we lost.
Lost for to Dodgers. Or
No, I don't even remember who. I was too sad to
Oh.
finish watching. I think maybe it was maybe the Astros or something.
Oh yeah, Astros. Yeah, recently years they got so many championships.
Let's see. Oh, the Texas Rangers. It was the
Oh.
Rangers. Ah, tough. But someday in my lifetime, I hope to see them win.
Oh yeah, they definitely will. I believe.
Yeah? I'm hopeful.
And 2 days ago, I watched my first NBL, like Australian basketball in Sydney.
Oh, really?
It's my first time, which is I feel like watching NBA, which is so cool. The stadium
Yeah.
is so huge.
It was in Sydney, you said?
Yes.
Very cool. Was it busy? Were there a lot of fans there?
There's so many fans.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
fun.
like the vibe there.
I would love to go. I haven't been to a sports game here yet, but I'd love to check one out. I think
Yeah.
I want to go to a rugby game
Oh yeah.
because that seems like their big thing.
Oh, rugby is American football.
Don't say that to Australians. No, everybody seems to, I wouldn't say hate, but knock on American football.
Is
But
the rule
it's-
same?
It's very similar to rugby. Pretty much the only difference is that in American football we wear like, gear and helmets and everything
Oh, but
to
here they
protect
don't
ourselves.
wear gears.
Not always, no.
Really?
But then I hear so many people that I met here who used to play rugby. They all have broken an elbow, torn
yes.
an ACL.
Concussion.
Yeah.
It's not good. It's not good.
Concussions. They all have had multiple surgeries. And then they'll make fun of American football for us wearing the helmets.
Oh, it's better to protect yourself. Yeah, and the game was Sydney Kings against Brisbane Bullets. And yesterday, when I took plane back to Brisbane, I met the Brisbane Bullets number 5.
No way.
Really in
the airport?
And I recognize him, but not because he wear the jersey and he's so tall, 220 centimeters.
Gosh. So it probably just sticks out above everyone.
Over 7 inches, like
7
7 feet.
feet?
Yeah, 7
Woo.
feet. So I did a small interview with him.
Oh, very cool.
And take a selfie. Yeah.
Ah, cool. That's fun.
Oh, so Becca, now we already tried the braised pork rice and beef noodles. Which one do you prefer more?
I would say 我最喜欢吃面，
哦，最喜欢吃，
很好吃。
很好吃。Wow, so, in the future, would you like to travel to Taiwan?
Yeah, I'd love to go someday. I think maybe spend a week or two there, and then I'd like to do the rest of Southeast Asia as well, do Vietnam and all the islands around there. So
Yeah, I see. So great. Yeah.